श्याम श्यामा गिरिधर गोपाला साई गिरिधर गोपाला। वनमाली राधारमण गिरिधारी गोविंदा
वनमाली राधारमण गिरिधारी गोविंदा
वनमाली राधारमण गिरिधारी गोविंदा
वनमाली राधारमण गिरिधारी गोविंदा
नीलमेघ सुंदरा नारायण गोविंदा
नीलमेघ सुंदरा नारायण गोविंदा
नीलमेघ सुंदरा नारायण गोविंदा
नीलमेघ सुंदरा नारायण गोविंदा
वनमाली राधारमण गिरिधारी गोविंदा
वनमाली राधारमण गिरिधारी गोविंदा
भक्त हृदय मंदारा भानुकोटि सुंदरा
हृदय मंदारा भानुकोटि सुंदरा
भक्त हृदय मंदारा भानुकोटि सुंदरा
हृदय मंदारा भानुकोटि सुंदरा
नंद नंद गोप वृंद नारायण गोविंदा
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 वनमाली राधारमण गिरिधारी गोविंदा
वनमाली राधारमण गिरिधारी गोविंदा
नीलमेघ सुंदरा नारायण गोविंदा
नीलमेघ सुंदरा नारायण गोविंदा
वनमाली राधारमण गिरिधारी गोविंदा
वनमाली राधारमण गिरिधारी गोविंदा
भक्त हृदय मंदारा भानुकोटि सुंदरा
हृदय मंदारा भानुकोटि सुंदरा
नंद नंद गोप वृंद नारायण गोविंदा
नंद नंद गोप वृंद नारायण गोविंदा
नंद नंद गोप वृंद नारायण गोविंदा
नंद गोप वृंद नारायण गोविंदा
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 नारायण गोविंदा नारायण 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 गोविंदा नारायण 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 गोविंदा नारायण गोविंदा नारायण गोविंदा हरि हरि नारायण गोविंदा 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 नारायण 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 गोविंदा नारायण 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 गोविंदा नारायण गोविंदा नारायण गोविंदा हरि हरि नारायण गोविंदा वन
वनमाले राधारमणा गिरिधारी गोविन्दा। सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई, सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई, सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई, सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई। परती के अवतारा, परती के अवतारा, परती के अवतारा, मेरे बाबा मेरे साई, मेरे बाबा मेरे साई, मेरे बाबा मेरे साई, मेरे बाबा मेरे साई। साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम, मुस्लिम ईसाई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे, हिंदू मुस्लिम ईसाई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे, हिंदू मुस्लिम ईसाई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे, हिंदू मुस्लिम ईसाई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे, मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे, मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे, मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे, मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे। साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम, स्वरूपा साई, सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई। परती के अवतारा, परती के अवतारा, मेरे बाबा मेरे साई, मेरे बाबा मेरे साई। साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम, मुस्लिम ईसाई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे, हिंदू मुस्लिम ईसाई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे, मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे, मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे। साई राम साई राम साई राम साई राम, साई राम साई राम, साई राम साई राम साई राम, सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई।
ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो, ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो, ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो, ओम नमः शिवाय 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 नमो ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो शिव शिव हर हर हराय नमो हर हर शिव शिव शिवाय नमो शिव शिव हर हर हराय नमो हर हर शिव शिव शिवाय नमो शिव शिव हर हर हराय नमो हर हर शिव शिव शिवाय नमो शिव शिव हर हर हराय नमो हर हर शिव शिव शिवाय नमो हर हर महादेवा हर हर महादेवा हर हर महादेवा हर हर महादेवा ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो 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 डम 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 डमरू बाजे डम 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 डमरू बाजे धिमितक धिमितक मृदंग बाजे धिमितक धिमितक मृदंग बाजे हर हर महादेवा हर हर महादेवा हर हर महादेवा हर हर महादेवा ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो 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 शिव शिव हर हर हराय नमो हर हर शिव शिव शिवाय नमो शिव शिव हर हर हराय नमो हर हर शिव शिव शिवाय नमो हर हर महादेवा हर हर महादेवा हर हर महादेवा हर हर महादेवा ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो 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 डम 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 डमरू बाजे धिमितक धिमितक मृदंग बाजे हर हर महादेवा हर हर महादेवा हर हर महादेवा हर हर महादेवा ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो
Om. गणनां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजनीवती दीनामवित्रयवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम ओम शांति शांति शांति।
ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Om Sai Ram, embodiments of love. Let us recite the Lord's Prayer. O Lord, take my love and let it flow in fullness of devotion to Thee. O Lord, take my hands and let them work incessantly for Thee. O Lord, take my soul and let it be merged in one with Thee. O Lord, take my mind and thoughts and let them be in tune with Thee. O Lord, take my everything and let me be an instrument to work for Thee. Jai Sai Ram. भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
please sit up straight. And in the quietness of your mind, hear the sound of your breathing. Breathe in and out. In, out. As you breathe in, let your mind say, so. As you breathe out, let your mind say, hum. So, hum. So, Now, open your eyes and see the light in front of you. This is the light of a candle. Gaze intently at the light. Now, feel the light shining in the center of your forehead. Now half close your eyes and feel the light in the center of your forehead. Now, let that light come down your neck to the center of your chest. Imagine a flower, a lotus, opening petal by petal to receive the light. Now the light is resting on the lotus. The lotus disappears, only the light remains. But it is no more the light of the candle. It is a round ball of formless light. It is a light of divinity within you. Feel this light now expand, and feel the light going down your body, into your legs, up to your feet. Feel warmth as the light surges through your limbs. And make this mental vow, O Lord, my legs, touched by the light of your divinity, will always take me only to places of goodness. Feel the light surging upwards, up into your chest, around your shoulders, and down into your arms and fingers. Feel the warmth as this light surges through you. Make this mental vow, O Lord. My arms, touched by the light of your divinity, will only yearn to do what is good. Now feel the light surging upwards into your neck and into your face, into your head. And the light now shines in your eyes. Make a vow. My eyes must yearn to see only what is good. Feel the light now shining in your ears. My ears must yearn to hear only what is good. Feel the light now shining on your lips. My lips must yearn to only speak what is good. Now, feel this light now shining into your whole body. The light illumines the body. In your mind, repeat the words, the light is in me. Now feel the light expand. Expand, and you are now sitting in a ball of light, in a cone of formless light. Let your mind say, the light is within me, I am in the light. Feel a thrill of this light, and now feel this light expanding expanding and filling this entire room with a divine glow. And let this light now go beyond this room, beyond and beyond, spreading ever further to this whole country, and beyond this country, beyond oceans and beyond nations. Let this light flow ever outwards to encompass the whole world. Now, imagine yourself, not your physical body, but an inner being within you, like a gigantic divine form, sitting on the globe, and the light of your divinity, the light of your love, encompassing the whole world. Stay for a moment, thrilled in that thought. Feel oneness with the whole world. Feel at peace with yourself. And now, look inside you. Can you imagine? Do you see a ball of light within you? In this ball of light, bring in the form of the Ishtadeva, the divine being that you love and worship, be it the Christ, Rama, Krishna, Buddha, or Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. See this form smiling within you. See this divine form raise his hands in blessing. Now, receive the blessing and darshan of the divine within. Stay for a moment, thrilled in this thought that you and he are one.
Om Sai Ram, everyone. Today I'd like to share with you a few breathing techniques that will help to revitalize and energize you. We breathe every day, but it's about the quality of our breath that can help to rejuvenate, heal, and repair us. So it's very important that when we do breathe, we allow for maximum oxygenation and saturation. Today I'll share with you 3 very easy techniques that will help you to balance your emotions, your emotional, mental, and physical bodies, align your energy bodies, and to heal you. So let's start with the first technique. It is called the synchronized breathing. And for synchronized breathing, we hold what is called the triple finger mudra. This is your thumb, index, and middle fingers touching each other, and we close down our ring and baby fingers. Place your fingers facing upwards. Keep your feet firmly on the ground with your back upright, and then breathe in, tilting your head back. Breathe out, tucking your chin in. Let's go. Last, shake your head to alchemize your left and right brain. Shaking your head even outside of your breathing techniques are really great because it actually helps to alchemize the brain. It helps to balance the right and left brain, and this prevents the onset of Parkinson's or Alzheimer's disease later on in life. Now, the synchronized breathing is really great to help you to fall off to sleep if you do have sleep issues. It also helps to release stress and tension in your shoulders and neck area. Helps you with weight loss because when you tilt your head back, you activate your metabolic system, which is controlled by your throat energy center. And it also helps with people suffering with depression and anxiety. So it's really a great exercise of good health, vitality, and goodwill. So let's go. Let's do another set of synchronized breathing. Holding the triple finger mudra, place it on your lap, and let's go. Last one. Shake your head. And now just be still and focus on your heart, mid-brow, and the top of your head. This is to align your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual body, and your physical body, bringing you in total alignment. Okay, let's do another set of 10. Let's go. Last. Shake your head. Once more, focus on your heart, mid-brow, and the top of your head. Invoke the healing power of your soul. With deep love, respect, and you bring up the material energy to boost your physical and material wealth. Then you have a balance between your material and your spiritual energy. So let's try this breathing technique. You start by holding placing your thumbs across your palm, close down your fingers over your thumbs, facing upwards, place it on your lap. Breathe in for a count of 10. Hold your breath for a count of 5. Breathe out for a count of 10. Hold your breath for a count of 5. I'll count you for the first few. Let's go. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can do it at your own pace and can hold and breathe in for whatever is comfortable for you. As you breathe in, you push your tummy out, chest out, shoulders out. Hold your breath. Breathe out, pulling your shoulders in, chest in, stomach in. Let's move to the next and the final breathing technique. This is called the centering breathing or the navel breathing technique. For this breathing exercise, you place your left hand over right, thumbs together, place it over your navel, and just focus on your navel. Just keep focusing on your navel. If any thoughts intrude in your mind, bring it right back. Bring your attention right back to your navel, releasing all thoughts. Let the thinker and the thought become one. Gratitude and flush down brilliant light from the top of your head, through your entire body, down to the soles of your feet. Bring the light into areas where you have blockages, pain, congestions, and just program the light to clear it, heal it, repair it, and rejuvenate you. Okay, now just doing this breathing exercise automatically brings healing, renewal, repair, and revitalization into your body. So that's the first breathing technique. The next breathing technique is called the combination breathing. And this breathing technique really is a grounding breathing technique because it helps you to connect with the earth energy, to bring up, we need that earth energy in order to fecundate our bones and to strengthen and revitalize our bones, and also to increase our material energy. So when you breathe in, you bring down the divine light to grow your spiritual consciousness, and when you whilst holding your navel breath, bring down brilliant light from the top of your head, flush it through your entire body down to the soles of your feet, to repair, renew, revitalize, and energize you, bringing healing and bringing alignment in your emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies. Okay, you can open your eyes. So the breathing technique, the navel breathing technique really helps to build your stamina, your willpower. It helps you to build and improve your instinctive intelligence and your longevity. So it's really a great one when you're feeling very stressed, tensed, or mental, physical, and spiritual bodies. Okay, you can open your eyes. So the breathing technique, the navel breathing technique really helps to build your stamina, your willpower. It helps you to build and improve your instinctive intelligence and your longevity. So it's really a great one when you're feeling very stressed, tensed, or powerless, when you're suffering from fatigue. Then do lots of navel breathing throughout your day to store energy for the times when you are feeling very fatigued. I do hope these 3 breathing techniques bring you lots of healing, lots of calmness and clearing in your life. And I do wish you the best of life ahead. Om Sai Ram.
Rama Krishna Vasudeva Narayana Hari Hari राम कृष्ण वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि नारायण हरि हरि ओम नारायण हरि हरि नारायण हरि हरि ओम नारायण हरि हरि विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि राम कृष्ण वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि नारायण हरि हरि ओम नारायण हरि हरि विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि राम कृष्ण वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
Sai Ram, Sai Krishna, Kalyuga Avatara. Sai Ram, Sai Krishna, Kalyuga Avatara.
We pray, with Swami's grace, all are well and keeping safe. A warm Sai welcome to all our dear sisters and brothers to an afternoon of relaxation, fun, and lots of inspiration. What a beautiful start to our program thus far. After the hustle and bustle of today and running around, I'm sure we all are feeling so much more relaxed after the beautiful meditation and those beautiful breathing exercises that our sisters had displayed thus far, and the bhajan as well. On the onset, our gratitude to Swami for always being our guiding light. The last 2 years have been very challenging for each and every one of us, and yet through it all, Swami has guided us through these unprecedented times. We are ever so grateful, and we would like to pass our gratitude to our sisters for all your unconditional love and commitment in doing Swami's work and always ensuring Sai excellence is maintained at all the functions. Swami's blessings upon you always. Today's function, our sisters have been so eagerly awaiting for. It's been all our meetings and so much needed. And we were hoping to have a face-to-face function today, but COVID, Omicron as they call it, had other plans for us. But we will make the most of today's function. We'd like to thank Sister Molly and her team for putting together such a beautiful program thus far. And the rest of the program looks more inviting as I look at it. I think the only thing we're going to miss today is going to be our tea and our eats and our lovely get-togethers and our chit-chats thereafter the function that we're so used to in the past. But we will, with Swami's grace, we will eventually get there. We just have to be patient and let him guide us through that. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Have a blissful and beautiful afternoon, evening. Jai Sai Ram.
Sarvadikno Om Sai Ram, Mahamud Pranam at the lotus feet of our beloved Swami. In April 2019, I lost my dearest and loving husband. Swami was my constant love, my hope, my strength, and my companion. I have so much to be thankful for. Thank you, Swami, for giving me good health and a loving family. In November 2019, I visited Siddhi Baba's ashram. I was fortunate to bless my shawl on Siddhi's Samadhi. January 2020, I was also fortunate to visit Prashanti Nilayam, where I received my Vibhuti and Darshan on Swami's Samadhi. He gave me comfort and understanding throughout my journey. I also like to thank Swami for saving me from this deadly virus and giving me good health. I believe that this was my experience and miracles with Swami. I will always be grateful for the blessings in my life.
Om Sri Sai Ram, loving sisters. My experience with our beloved Lord was a very recent one, which I would love to share with all. Recently, our center was tasked with hosting an online group devotional singing, commonly known as GDS to many. So as a center coordinator, one can imagine the stress levels that one had to endure to ensure that we deliver timelessly, and most importantly, presenting with Sai excellence, as this is our offering to Swami. So together with the devotional team, we tried out a new recording platform where we spent many hours and days practicing it. And when the musicians tried to collaborate all instruments and bhajans together, our recordings were not synchronizing. As you can imagine, my stress levels when I heard about this. We had the last 7 days to submit and we needed to have plan B. So that evening, whilst trying to remain calm, I reminded myself that Swami will come to our rescue and this is going to work. I remained calm and we arranged for singers to gather at the shrine, which we did not visit this entire year due to the COVID protocols as it remained closed. We decided to record via our cell phones and was worried about the clarity issue that the sound will project. That evening, when I was asleep, our beloved Bhagavan appeared in my dream and said to me, and I quote, "So I came to you when you called for me." Then I replied, "Swami, what should I do now?" Swami replied, "I'm here to hear you sing, and you did not know what to do. So I want all of you to clap and sing your songs. So sing, sing, sing." And thereafter our practice began, and Swami sat amongst us and sang along and waved his hands while we were singing our songs for GDS. That morning when I got up, I was literally shaking and tried to remember everything that happened. That evening, when we attended bhajan practice, I related the incident to the bhajan singers, and of course, you can imagine how we sang our hearts out, and we knew that we have accomplished our task already, as the Master was amongst us. Jai Sai Ram.
My humble pronounce at the lotus feet of our beloved Lord Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Today I'm going to show you how to make a simple Christmas wreath. You will need some Christmas tinsel, some organza ribbon, some normal ribbon, wood glue, a scissors, some ready-made stickers, cardboard. Firstly, I used an old cardboard box. You could either use a compass or a plate to cut out an outer circle and thereafter an inner circle. The both layers of cardboard need to be joined together. Glue would then be placed onto the cardboard, and then we're going to start wrapping the tinsel around the wreath until it gives us a nice wreath effect. Thereafter, allow the cardboard and the tinsel to dry. This is the tinsel that has dried on another wreath, and I've added some ribbon to create some sort of a hanger. I've attached some ribbon to give it some effect, and here I used a ready-made pull-up bow. I'm now going to stick this ready-made bow at the top to create the head of the wreath. We're going to add some ribbon around it to give it a nice effect. You could add any sort of Christmas ornaments, Christmas bells, or even tiny pine cones. You may feel a bit uncomfortable and may also want to add some sellotape around the tinsel if it feels a bit insecure. This is a simple project that you could get the kids involved in as well. And there, your simple Christmas wreath. I hope you enjoyed this short video. This is an example of another completed wreath. Jai Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram. I offer my humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Lord Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Today I'm going to show you a short video on how to put together a simple fruit display. We often display fruits for birthday functions, at Swami Shrine, or even a prayer. I've outlined a simple structure, and I've used a palm leaf. I've trimmed it. You could trim it to any shape that you desire, or you could even use a banana leaf. Some of the utensils that you're going to require: a scissors, a sharp knife, a cutting board, a peppercorn seed or a clove, your fruit, and some simple items that you're going to add to your display. Firstly, I have cut out the pineapple using a sharp knife. You could also use a Stanley knife. I'm going to place the pineapple as part of the display, and I'm also even going to use this. the top corner of the pineapple, also part of our structure. Then I'm going to show you how to make a simple dolphin. All you need is a banana. We're going to cut off the stem of the banana and just make a tiny slit with your sharp knife to create the mouth. I'm going to insert a blueberry. You could even use a cherry. And I'm going to use one of the peppercorns to create the eye. And there you go. There's your dolphin. I'm going to place him next to Swami in the pineapple. I've added another dolphin to a bowl of blueberries. Then we're going to arrange our apples. It's all about color, so you can use any fruit that you desire. I've cut up my fruit in slices. So we're going to arrange some oranges and the pineapple that we had scooped out. I've cut them in slices. It's summer now, so we're going to be having a wide variety of fruits at the stores, making your fruit display even more exciting. I'm going to arrange my grapes. I'm also just going to add some lemons for color. A candle, just warm his water. A butterfly and some simple flowers from my garden. I hope you enjoyed the short tutorial on arranging a fruit display. Jai Sai Ram.
The benefits of yoga include lessened anxiety, better digestion, improved balance, relieved menstrual discomfort, reduces headache and fatigue, helps asthma, other chronic conditions, and also relieves the symptoms of menopause. We will now demonstrate 7 basic poses of yoga, and this is designed for the beginner stage. During these poses, you should do deep breathing and relax the muscles in your body. The first pose is the mountain pose. The mother of all yoga poses is the mountain pose. The mountain pose may look easy, but it requires awareness and balance. It is through this pose that one finds the proper alignment and shape for additional movements. How to do it? Stand with feet together and arms at your side. Ground your feet, making sure to press all 4 corners down into the ground. Next, straighten your legs, then tuck your tailbone in as you engage your thigh muscles. As you inhale, elongate through your torso and extend your arms up, then out. Exhale and release your shoulder blades away from your head towards the back of your waist as you release arms back to your sides. The second pose is the child's pose. You must consider this exercise to reset your movements. How to do it? Start in a kneeling position with toes tucked under. Lower your butt towards your feet as you stretch your upper body forward and down with arms extended. Your stomach should be comfortably resting on thighs with your forehead touching the mat. The third pose is the cat pose. It is a great way to warm up your back and the rest of your body. How to do it? Begin with the hands and knees on the floor, spine neutral and abs engaged. Take a big inhale breath. Then as you exhale, round your spine up towards the ceiling and tuck your chin towards your chest, releasing your neck. On the next inhale, arch your back and relax your abs. Lift your head and tailbone upwards, being careful not to place any pressure on your neck by moving too quickly or deeply. The fifth pose is the warrior pose, and it strengthens your legs and opens your hips and chest. How to do it? Start in mountain pose. As you exhale, step your left foot back about 4 feet so you are in a lunge position with the right ankle over the right knee. Raise your arms straight overhead, bicep by ears, and turn your left foot about 90 degrees to face the left wall. Align your left heel perpendicular with your right heel. Expand your chest and pull your shoulders back. Then lower down towards the floor as you lift your arms up. Make sure your hips stay square to the front as you continue to breathe. The sixth pose is the second warrior pose, and it is similar to the first pose. There's just a slight variation with your upper body rotated to the side instead of facing forward. It allows for greater flexibility of the hip muscles. How to do it? Begin in mountain pose. Exhale and step your left foot back about 4 feet, making sure the heels are in line. Turn your back foot 90 degrees so that it's now perpendicular with the front one. Raise your arms to shoulder height, parallel to floor, with your right arm in front of you and the left arm behind. Bend your front knee so it's directly over ankle and sink hips low until the front thigh is parallel to floor. Look straight ahead, eyes in line with your front facing arm. The last pose is the corpse pose, and this helps to calm the mind and relieve stress. How to do it? Lie down on your back and let your feet fall to their sides. Bring your arms alongside your torso, but slightly separated with palms facing the sky. Relax the entire body, your face included. Usually the final pose, you'll stay in this pose anyway from 30 seconds to 5 or 10 minutes. Thank you.
Surya Namaskar works on the complete body. It massages, strengthens, stimulates, and tones your body. If you have a leg injury, if you are pregnant, or cannot do a full Surya Namaskar, there is another great alternative. You can do it by sitting on a chair and still have the same benefits. Chair Surya Namaskar is also excellent for office workers. You can take a few minutes in between work to stretch your body, calm your mind, and relax. Let's get started. Take 3 deep breaths in and out, and gently raise your hands up to the ceiling, palms together, and bring your hands to your chest. Take a breath in and gently lean backwards. And breathe out, and from your hip bend forward and hands touching the floor. With the right hand, raise it up and turn your head to look at your right palm, and gently bring your right hand back to the floor. Raise your left hand up, looking at your palms, bring it back down. Gently raise your body to sit up straight. Raise your right leg up to your chest, head touching your chest, and bring it back down. Left leg up to your chest, head to your chest, and bring it back to position. Raise your right leg up and point your heel out, and then your toe, and gently bring your right leg back down. Left leg up, heel pushing out. Feel the stretch on your calf. Point your toes and bring it down. Turn to your right using the side of the chair, and repeat on the left side with your head looking back. Hands stretched up to the ceiling, palms together, palms to your chest, and breathe in and move back, head stretched back. And you repeat the next round, but now starting with the left hand and then your left leg. Points to remember while doing the chair Surya Namaskar. First, make sure that you use a sturdy chair, one with no armrests, to allow your hands to move freely. Next, always remember to breathe in and out during each pose. Remember to only stretch your body to suit your own limits. You should not feel any discomfort. Be mindful of your movements. It is not the number of rounds you do, but the awareness of every muscle involved. I hope you have found this demonstration easy to follow and one that you will enjoy.
My most humble salutations at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Master and Lord, Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Om Shri Sai Ram, dearest embodiments of divine love. Today, I would like to show you how to de-stress. A few exercises. You do know how often mums and grandmums and even the younger ones get stressed out. This exercise is called Mirmas, which I have learned just recently in my Vedam class run by Guru Kabir. The first one is to help us not to be so forgetful. As we grow older, we get very forgetful. And this Mirma will help us to open up our memory box. Put your left hand right out like this. I would like all of you to try this out, please. And with your other hand, press at the base of your thumb 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you try it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now your memory box will be open. All the energies will be flowing freely and you will remember everything. You won't forget so easily, as I told you just now. Second Mirma is for enthusiasm. Ladies, you know how we stress, how much of work, how much of activities we have on our hand. The children's exams, their homework, your work, supper menus, lunch box menus, and the list goes on. So, how can we be enthusiastic and smile all the time? Now here's a Mirma that could help us. Put your right hand out like this, and with your other hand at the base of your index finger, press 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now see, you are all smiles. No matter how many activities you have on your hand, you will still have this energy to smile and to be enthusiastic because your energies are now flowing freely. Now the last one is not a Mirma, but it's called a Mudra. Put your palms together like this in a prayer position with your pinkies touching and your thumbs touching, and open the lotus flower as wide as possible. And with a candle light or Swami's picture, you could actually do a meditation for about 4 minutes or even 5 minutes. And then at the end of that meditation, you will feel so calm and so peaceful and so relaxed. We must take time off for ourselves to do this. We must not say that we don't have time because we want to be relaxed and free of stress. Isn't that so? Ladies, I would like you to try these Mirmas and the Mudra, and let's hope it helps us, because most of the time we are stressed out, but we don't want to. We want to de-stress, and we want to be relaxed, and we want to be calm and happy, full of enthusiasm. Om Sai Ram, ladies. Thank you so much for listening to me. Om Sai Ram.
Jaya Ma. Jaya Ma.
जय मां हे साई मां, जय मां हे साई मां।
My humble pranams and salutations at the lotus feet of our beloved Sri Satya Sai Baba. Om Sai Ram, dear devotees. We offer all gratitude to Swami for this opportunity of our year-end function 2021. We thoroughly enjoyed sharing our talents with each other and hope to pass them on to have an enjoyable festive period. Thank you for all the hard work in the ladies' wing of the various centers in making sure we shine and empower each other. We wish you well over the holidays and pray you and your loved ones stay safe and continue to build loving memories together with Swami's grace. Jai Sai Ram.
Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shantish Shantish Shanti. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shantish Shantish Shanti. Jai Bolo Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba Ji Ki Jai.